Good morning. It's actually afternoon now. I did do a few videos before this one, but I quickly watched them and they didn't come out as good as I want them to, so I'm redoing it again. So yeah. Today's the day. Move it out of the way. Of installing my recirculation valve. It's a video you've been waiting for. I've been waiting for as well to do this, and I can't wait. So I've already started. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day in England. My dad's got a Focus too. Yeah. Had a few problems with it, so I'll have a look at that later on. So yeah, I've already started, as you can see. So it's a mess. So the tools you're going to need are some pliers, some flat end pliers if you want to call them that. You're going to need your torque wrench to take your wheel off. You're going to need a set of Allen keys. I've got 2 sets just in case. And you're going to need a screwdriver. You can see what size that is. About a half or something like that. 1/4 percent. So yeah, weird size. And you're going to need a lot of these little extensions. Lots of them. I've got about 8. So. And when you're under the car, you've got this little shield here that goes over your CV boot. You're going to need to pop that off. It's quite easy. There's a clip here. Just pull that back, and then it slides off. So yeah, let's look at my progress. See the valves up there. So that's the valve. There's some of the screws you can see, the bolts are holding it on. There's 3 of them. There's one up in that corner, there's one there, and there's one up on the left. And the one that's hardest is that one I'm doing at the moment, which is a real pain in the bum. I've been at it now for about half an hour. So yeah, it's slowly coming off. So you will also need to unplug your boost controller, which is, I've tucked mine out of the way, so it's over here. You can probably see one of the hoses coming down. You need to unplug that because the wire will get in the way. I've tucked mine just up there, as you can see. There's the plug. Tuck it out of the way. So I've managed to undo all 3 of those bolts. And yeah, I'm just about to take the valve off. Oh Christ, drop that phone. So yeah, I'm going to pause it here and then pull it off. Alright, so I've got 2 bolts out. God, how hard. That corner one's really, really hard to get to. So, last one I've got to get out. Oh, okay, it's getting there, it's getting there. So the valve now is quite loose. You can probably hear. So I've just got to get this last little screw out. Yeah. Little socket, so you're going to need this. Get it on now. I know there's a tool you can get, a nice long tool you can get in there to undo them. But I had one, I don't know where it went. I might have threw it away or it broke or something like that. And yeah. I'm just showing you what basic tools you can use anyway to get things actually done. Might take a little bit longer, but it pays off in the end. Take your time, don't rush. I mean, I've been out here now for about 2.5 hours. So it feels like 8 because it's a very, very slow progress. Trying to get that bolt. It's not easy. Right. Okay, so that's it, popped off. Get that screw, don't drop it. Put it at the rest. So that's the only 3 that's on there. And the valve itself will have to come out. You can see it's really popped off. So you need to pull it out down towards the bottom of the car, and then out towards you. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to pause it here quickly and then pull it out. Right, and there we have it. Pulled it out. Oh. That's what the standard Ford looks like. Nice. There's a big ass spring, and this is made out of rubber. Look at that. Oh, gosh. It's quite flimsy. But it's alright, I guess. It did the trick. Made sort of a nice noise, but yeah, time for an upgrade. So the quality of this is just, like I said, just plastic and rubber, so it's not very good. It's very, very cheaply made. I don't know if Ford actually makes it, or it's Volvo, I don't know. But whatever it's made from, this looks like it's made from tears of blind children. So, and this looks like a spring from, God knows what that looks like. Gosh, looks like an old slinky. And that looks like a cap goes over a drain cover. Anyway, I'm having a little rant to myself today, so I'm on one of those bad days. So that's what you should be left with, a gaping hole in your turbo. I had to undo some of the boost pipes, and there's the boost controller, and the little short stubby pipe you can see there with the cable tie. That goes on the valve itself, and you're going to need to put your new one in there. Alright, the reverse of everything I've just done. That's taken me 2 hours to do. Oh wow. So yeah, let's get a new valve. So let's just have a look, shall we? Yeah, that looks nicer, doesn't it? So, oh yeah, you need to make sure it goes in a certain way. I mean, there's a little nook there, as you know, as I've said in my other video. I've upgraded the spring in there to a high performance spring, the yellow one, because obviously this car is running more horsepower. So, let's put it on then, shall we? Okie dokie, let's put it in. Now you're going to need to just have a nice long weekend to do this. Trust me. It'd be worth it. It might be fucking fiddly. You probably will need a beat there, YouTube. There we go. Oh, Christ, camera. It's going to sit in there like that. Right, I'm going to need to move my camera, so I'm going to pause it here quickly and put one bolt in it and just make sure it's in the right position. Alright, so don't worry, I will record.